at least someone that could be in the mix top 4. I do think we're all getting a little too excited about Oklahoma City.
Way too excited. Everybody needs to slow their roll. Andrew Schleck, calm the fuck down. Like, it's all of this stuff. Like, everybody needs to relax when it comes to the Thunder. They're going to be good. They're going to be exciting. They're going to be the team we all want to watch. We still got to figure out, what does Chet Holmgren look like? Because that's a huge piece for them.
He looks skinny.
Well, that ain't going to change. It's the same way as I look fat. But what does he look like on the court? Does he provide the rim protection presence that they need and the rebounding that they need? Because that was sorely missed last year. What's it going to look like with Giddey? Can he play off ball? Can he make enough threes? Is his shot, his 3-point shot has improved from last year to this, the last 2 seasons. What will it be this year? Will it climb up again where teams can actually have to defend him? Or is he going to be a liability in that sense? And yeah, he's a great playmaker, but he's also not good defensively. So then it really begins to hurt you having him on the floor in that sense. You begin to start trying to figure those things out. And I think it's just, we're all excited about the Thunder. Here's the thing people just got to stop doing. We got to stop zooming past the process of everything. You got to make the playoffs. You got to win a series. Like, let's start worrying about that and focused on that for them instead of talking about them as a top 4 team. Like, I think this is, the stuff that we get lost. Just because Sacramento did it last year doesn't mean another team's going to do it this year. The West is fucking stacked. It's a ridiculous year in the West. There's going to be good teams that aren't going to make the play-in tournament.
And Sacramento, by the way, is going to be good again. So, there's not going to be that much room for upward movement, I think, from the bottom part. I expect the Lakers to be in the top 6, maybe even top 4. But other than that, I mean, it's going to be teams fighting for scraps. I mean, we're looking at a potential another season where the Mavericks don't make the playoffs. So I don't think it's a given that Oklahoma City is even in the play.
Choice. It was a choice last year, Dave.
Yeah, it was a choice last year, right? They chose from day one to miss the playoffs by a couple of games. But the thing about Oklahoma City, I've got some concerns because it seems like they want to play a little small as the league is getting big, and playing small with like younger guys. I don't know. Like, Chet is going to be playing a lot of 5 for them, and he's an undersized 5.
But their small guys are big.
Are kind of big. I know.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Some of them, they might be too big.
Both Jalen Williams are big. Giddey is
6'8".
big.
Yeah,
Shea is big.
So maybe it's more like they're playing medium size than small. So I don't know, but we'll see how it works out defensively.
It can work. It really can. I mean, I think they have guys like Dort, Williams, and those guys are solid defenders in that sense. But it's just too early, man. Like, how many games have they really played that mattered over the past 3 years? Like that's important there. Last year was the first year where games mattered for them. And I think, winning games mattered for them. The previous years, losing games mattered more to them. And that's an organizational shot. They got to learn how to play in these games. We had to see it in Memphis growing up. We had to see Phoenix grow up and Devin Booker kind of evolve into that. We watched it in Sacramento last year. Like, there's a process to all of this stuff. And even Sacramento, they still got bounced in the first round. Like, it's that simple.
Yeah.